on Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. Today we are going to have very, very interesting discussion. Really wondering individuals who are opening their mouth, and even when you look at their faces, you may think somebody, have eaten a bomb. You see, when you are frustrated in life, don't shift your frustration to other people. That is the message I want to put very, very clearly to the so-called Niger, that useless woman outside. Actually, she's not a woman, she's a man. Yes, so we are going to be having very, very interesting discussion here. And please, you're most welcome to Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. This is a place to be. I made it very, very clear that it is going to be fire here at Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. And we are not going to stay to come for individuals who always want to promote chaos. We shall come for you. And we are not going to stay to do that, because this Niger woman, she's not a woman, she's a man. She was trying to bring her madness on the street, trying to call people funny names, and we want to deal with her in today's live stream because we are not going to tolerate stupidity. People who are stupid, we are not going to tolerate them. Doreen Small, you are most welcome to today's live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your big support to this platform. Yes, so I've seen this so-called Niger woman trying to insult and talking badly about the travel commando and trying to bring old stories, old stories. Actually, there's something that some individuals don't understand. This platform of YouTube was designed in a way that somebody who have a feeling to support, the content creator, you can do so. That is how this platform was designed. But there are actually individuals who are interpreting, like when people give you a donation, they look at it like it is a scam. If you are not being given donation in your platform, that is your problem. That is your problem. It is not a problem of people whom others are giving donation. So this so-called Niger woman is actually very, very confused, and she's very, very jealous, very, very jealous about the travel commando, because when you look very, very critically, she has started bringing old videos, very, very old videos, and putting in her platform and trying to bring funny stories to associate them with the travel commando. That is madness. That is madness of the highest order. Let me tell you, there are actually individuals who are so jealous, who are really very, very jealous in this world. You can imagine, even when you look at the face of the so-called this Niger woman, she's called Niger woman, Niger daughter, something like that. That is just, she looks like, she looks like a prostitute. For me, the way I see her, there is nothing completely good in that woman. Completely nothing. Me, I don't see any value in the type of videos she's only putting outside there. She's just trying to promote her stupidity, her madness, her confusion, and she's trying to link it up to the travel command. Those are things that we are not going to entertain. If you have lost direction in life, the travel commando did not contribute to your failure. He did not. The day the travel commando opened his YouTube platform, he opened it for fun and also to entertain his audience, and not only that, to support himself. So the Niger daughter was not there. This is a lady who have just come out yesterday, and she want to talk like she knows everything about the travel command. Create your own stories and leave the travel commander alone if you don't want to have problems with us. You know, if you have lost it in life, nobody told you to waste your life. You know, and I want to bring your madness to the travel commando. Niger daughter, you are be very, very warned that we are not going to tolerate your stupidity. We are not going to tolerate your madness, in trying to spoil the name of a good. You tell us what you have done in your community. Tell us, before you come and say the travel commando is a scam. Tell us what have you done in your community that people in your community are actually very proud of you. Tell us. If you know there is nothing that you can point out, stop making noise. Stop making noise. Because we are not going to listen to that stupidity, and we are not going to entertain it. You have lost it in life. You are just wasting your energy for nothing. If you know that actually whatever you are putting outside there concerning the travel commando does not benefit your community, you stop making noise. The travel commando is actually working so hard day and night to ensure that everything is moving well in his village, and he is very proud of his village. What about this Niger daughter who is coming out calling the travel commander a scammer? He has scammed your father. Has he scammed your father, or he has scammed your relative? You stop coming out and making very, very wrong accusation out here. Because some of the things we are not going to entertain it. We are not going to entertain it, and it should actually stop. You just send a little money in the village, and you came out making a lot of noise, like you have sent, $1,000, $50. You are making noise. It shows how broke you are. It shows how broke you are. Then you come out making noise like you're a pig. This Niger daughter is really very stupid. Why? Why? If the travel commando is actually very bad, why do you come out to make noise? Why do you go and watch his platform? If he's a bad person, you need to style up Niger daughter, because I see stupidity in your face. You are not bright, and I wonder the type of man who have really married you, because your face is actually not a face of a woman. Your face is a face of a man. That man is just trying to sympathize with you, because I see really a very, very big problem in you, Niger daughter. If you look for us, we come for you. We are tired of idiots. We are tired of people who are actually promoting chaotic behaviors in their platforms. You stop making noise if you don't want problems. If you feel you have the guts, come out and make a video and talk about what I'm talking about. I'll blast you like never before. We are tired. A good man is trying to transform his village, and for you are coming out making noise. And you think we are going to be proud of you, that you're trying to taint the travel commando's name. And you think we are going to keep quiet? Just look at you, continuing with your madness, continuing your stupidity. I have never responded to you, because I used to see that it is not even worth responding to this woman, you know. But now because she's continuously making wrong allegation outside there, she need to be put, put in her own place. That is exactly what she needs. We are not going to tolerate. I saw her abusing, the men from Kenya. I saw her abusing, you know, that all of them are scammers, all of them are what? Men in your country, they are okay. They are 100%. They are not okay because that one who have married you is just lost. That man is a lost man. He actually does not know what he wants. Because if he knew what he wants, he would have not taken you as a wife. Because you are actually don't look for what, don't look for us. You rap like, what's wrong with this Niger, that Niger? You're just spoiling the name of Nigerians. So what? You're spoiling their names. You are just an ordinary fool outside there who have lost direction in life. You have lost it. And we need to tell you directly on your eyes that you are actually wasting time. Yes. We are not going to get tired of addressing this kind of useless individuals. Please style up. Style up. You need actually to style up, because if you are going to start bringing stories, funny stories on our people, we are not going to tolerate you, and we are going to deal with you like never before. If you are looking for popularity, cheap popularity, we are going to give it to you. But when we have given you what is called the real bang, don't look for problems. Don't look for problems. She's actually a promoter of scammers, because how comes she has been associating herself with a so-called Kukuman? Then she comes out that she's exposing Kukuman. She's also a scammer. Just because nobody have just come out to say that, to speak it out. But the way I look at that woman, she might be even a thief. Let me tell you. She might be a thief, a total thief. She might be a total thief. We are not going to entertain this type of behavior. This should actually stop. It should actually stop. If she wants more problems, let her continue. We are going to give her the real dose that she actually wants. Big up to you, Tumba Kabuya. Thank you so much for joining. Sana, thank you so much for joining. Joan Wilson, thank you so much. I really appreciate your big support. Yes. Yes, Sana, thank you. Christine, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate. Othieno Official, thank you so much for being here. Christine, thank you. More, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate. Big up to you. And all of you are good people. Yes. Yes, so me, I got tired. I got tired with people who don't reason. Why is it that when people donate money to a travel commando, it hurts a lot of these individuals? Why? If money is being donated to a platform, it means people love what the content creator is doing. That is not a scam. So for individuals like the so-called this Niger, that confused fella, what she's trying to put outside there, trying to taint the name of the travel command, is actually very, very wrong. We have been in position to see what the travel commando has done to the community. Not only his community, he has done to we Africans. He has tried all his best to ensure that actually things are moving so well. Greetings, Lorna. Thank you so much for joining. You know, and he's still working so hard, day and night. And his wife is actually helping him to ensure that they transform this village. That is how things are supposed to be. But you find individuals that Niger daughter coming out accusing him that he's a scammer, like the travel commander has ever scammed his, her father. People need to style her. Has he ever scammed your relative? These are things that we are not going to entertain. If you know some of these individuals who are always making noise, they have never even donated a single coin to the travel commando. But they are very busy actually benefiting from him. Benefiting, which is actually very, very bad. Yes, Michael N, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. Let me read this message. Maybe Niger daughter need to define for us how she understand her understanding of the word scammer. She's a Nigerian, and Nigerians with English is not endless and is not Englishing. Very true. She looks so confused. She looks so confused. She's a confused fella. She's a confused woman who actually does not understand, the word donation and scamming. When people donate to the Travel Commandos YouTube platform, that is his money. That is his money. So please, you stay warm. Don't call for problems, because we are not going to entertain such things. Now, Kohera has disappeared. Kohera has taken 2 days, I think even 3 days, without posting a video. From the time the travel commando, had a conversation with the princess and their father and their mother when they were working together, that has given Kohera a heart attack. Kohera must be in the hospital, because he got to realize that what he has been talking about the travel commando and actually Congress dad was a lie. So Kohera, I believe he has watched the video of the travel commando having a conversation with Congress dad, Congress mom, and a conversation of mature people. And I think as we talk right now, Kohera must be on his bed, because actually what he wanted to do to separate these people will never happen. It is not going to happen. Big up to you, Winnable. Thank you so much for joining. Kohera came out with a lot of words, a lot of fighting, so that he can be recognized. He wanted to be recognized. He wanted to cause division. He wanted to promote hatred. As we talk right now, Kohera might be on his bed. Because if he has never seen very, very interesting discussion between the travel commando and his father. I guess Kohera saw it this time around. And I guess his heart is paining, and let it continue paining him because he is a stupid old man who does not actually reason. Me, I'm really very, very happy. Very, very happy with actually what I'm seeing these days. Things are moving in the right direction. All is actually moving well. When I saw the travel commando having a handshake with Congrats dad and having that conversation, a conversation of respect, a conversation of mature people, I said, now here I have you, Kohera. If you have been messing around, things are now coming into light. That whatever your plans are, they will not work. So time has come for Kohera to give up, because he's wasting his energy, energy that's supposed to put in his family, to try to show his grandchildren the right way to go. You know, I know his heart is paining. Let it pain. Kohera never sleeps since he saw the family in this construction site. Worse, he saw again Marwa introduce Misondari as to his subscriber, and I will send a Panadol to him. Don't send him Panadol. You send him quinine. You know what quinine do? Kohera will wish to enjoy a ride in the Land Cruiser in his dream. Othieno official, I can assure you that dream he has already made it long time ago. But the dream has failed to come to reality. He tried bringing his mother on the platform, that is an old woman who used to carry the travel commando, in her back. It was a lie, a very, very big lie, because Kohera himself then later came out and said that he left when he was still a baby. If he left when he was still a baby, how can you carry a baby on your back? Kohera should stop deceiving people. Let him actually make it very clear that he's actually a sperm donor, not a parent, not a father. I know some of the things we always try to make it clear to him, but he does not understand, because he's a confused old man who actually is only very busy lamenting. Very, very busy lamenting each and every day, and people are not taking his stupidity. The truth is, I know Kohera is having pain. Probably he might take a whole week without releasing a video to try to recover, because things are not favoring him. And I can assure you that he needs to cover himself in mud. He used to release a lot of videos talking badly about Misondari or Congrats dad, but now the truth is out, and people can now see that Kohera has been deceiving people. Kohera has been throwing funny words. Kohera has been throwing accusation, allegation, and a lot of scrap outside there in his platform. And yet actually, the truth is now out. The truth is now out, and we can now see very, very much clearly that Kohera is a very desperate old man who is actually trying to fight for what he has not contributed in, which is actually very, very bad. Kohera is a very dangerous individual who wants to make himself relevant, but making himself relevant with what he has not put his energy in. So I would really want to encourage Kohera that your time is up, and now we can easily see the truth, we can easily see how he has been deceiving people outside there in his platform. The truth is out, and the truth will always, you cannot beat the truth, whether you like it or not. And that is what I've challenged Cohera. Please, if you're new to this platform, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch more of our interesting live stream that will always be coming up in Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. It's a blessing to see you people here, and it brings a lot of hope in this platform. Every Monday, every Thursday, and every Saturday, we shall be always having a live stream in Dr. Wewe YouTube platform, and you can also be checking a lot of interesting videos in the main channel. You stand out on the highway and wave the hand as the Land Cruiser passes. Let me tell you, Sarah, you have made me laugh. Cohera to stand on the highway, you should not even come closer to that vehicle, because that is not Cohera. That's not what Cohera is going to do. Cohera will lie on the road. Cohera is going to lie on the road and say, if you people want to kill me here today, you'll kill me, but I want to sit on the car. Cohera is very confused, by the way. He is very much capable of doing anything, because he knows if he is to wave, people will not stop. You will decide to lie on the road. He is very, very much capable of doing funny things. That is why I said, if Cohera goes to that villa, he will accept to die there. Because actually that is what Cohera is thinking of. The day he will reach that village, that community, that villa, he would have made it in life. Even if he goes to touch that wall fence like this, he would have made his day. Cohera can do anything. And he has been fighting so hard for that. But only that, he has not been given an opportunity, and he will not be given. A very, very confused old man. If when he was young, that was his behavior, what about now when he's old? And now when he's old, he's becoming very much desperate. He can do anything. So, me, I don't want to see him even closer to that vehicle, because he does not deserve to be there. He does not. So let him keep on just watching on the platform how this family, how they always have the conversation, how they share ideas, how they do their things. Let Cohera enjoy that, but not coming out, that Cohera is being invited, to sit in that vehicle. To sit in that vehicle as who? Cohera to sit in that vehicle as who? First of all, for him to sit in that vehicle as who? Let him keep on dreaming day and night. Cohera is dreaming to go to the villa even for one day. Me, I don't want to see him there. Cohera, we don't want to see you at the villa. If we see you there, we are going to come for you. An old man who is very, very confused. He should not be given the chance. If given the chance, you will see the true color of Cohera. David, now he is on Ankomo, next saying Marwa sent him to fight Mogesi. You see those characters. See those type of behavior. I cannot even understand how people listen to those negative people. There are a lot of people who believe in negativity. There are people actually who enjoy those type of drama. And there are individuals who are actually sponsoring them, you know, which is actually very, very bad. There are people outside there who actually want to see the travel commando down. And that is their mission. And I can assure you they will not succeed. Because always a good man remains a good man. Whether you like him or not, he will remain a good person. You know? So it is actually not right for these individuals to come out to make a lot of noise in their platform. You know? Throwing accusation after accusation. They should be appreciative of what this young man is doing in his community. You know? You can imagine. But you find individuals who are actually promoting this behavior, individuals who are actually very busy sponsoring this kind of things, which is actually very, very bad. You know? Very, very bad. But time is going to reach for the truth. And the truth will set us free. And the truth is now actually even starting to be out. You know? The power these so-called negative reactors used to have last year is not the same power they have this year. Their energy is deteriorating. Their sponsors are fading away. You know? And exactly that is for me what I want to see. Let their sponsor now see how they have been wasting their money to try to fight a good man. A good man who is trying to do something for his community. And individuals who have been very busy crucifying the wife of the travel commando, calling her all sorts of names, let them now be ashamed. Because she actually knows what she's doing. And last time she made a video and she said she is not going anywhere and she's not going anywhere. She made it very, very clear. For those ones who have the ears to listen, let them listen. For those ones who don't have the ears to listen, let them continue making a lot of noise. And that noise is not going to take them anywhere. We always try to make it clear and always try to show for our good people the right direction. Because we need to be emphasizing these points so that this negativity does not win and it will never win. You know, you can never win with a lie. That one cannot happen. A lie cannot take you anywhere. Apart from even confusing you, the confuser. You know, I saw now some of the so-called negative reactors. But they don't be surprised. One of them one day is going to cry. Tears, real tears on camera. Don't be surprised that some of these negative reactors. Because the drama is actually now real. The drama these individuals are facing is actually real. Very, very real. You know? The pain they're having in their hearts these days, it is real. It is no longer stories. Their own videos are traumatizing them. Their own videos are causing for them problems. You know? That is why now you see some of them are now, you know, their life looks so miserable. An example is Ernest. Things are not moving on his favor. You know? Things are not moving well. But this is a message we have been talking about for quite a long period of time. You know? And some of them did not realize it. Some of them did not realize it. So please, it's just a matter of time and all will be well. All will actually be well. Rosa said she is giving back to the village community because they have welcomed her with a lot of love. Exactly. You know, the carrot lady will be the first one to cry. Exactly. Why should you fight actually good people? You fight them because of what? You know, jealousness. Why should you be jealous of somebody's progress? Why should you be bitter because of somebody's progress? that will actually not help them. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch more of the interesting live stream that will be coming from this platform. And also, I would really want to take this opportunity to send a very special greetings to Lona, to Sana, to Tumba Kabuya. Thank you so much. Otheno Official. Thank you so much. Winnie Ball. Thank you so much. Sana. Thank you so much. Leah Augustine. Thank you so much. Otheno Official. Thank you so much. Sana again. Thank you so much. Otheno Official. Thank you so much. Doreen Small. Thank you so much. Winnie Ball. Big up to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always supporting this platform. Mike Michael N, thank you, and thank you so much for joining this platform. I really do appreciate you. Joan Wilson, thank you so much. Thank you a million times, and thank you, Christine. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate you, and thank you so much, my good people. Yes, thank you so much, my good people. Actually, a video will be coming from Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. Yes, David, even Mama Ants agreed to give a small portion for a road to be expanded near her house. Exactly. Exactly. Now people are starting to realize that good things are actually coming to the village. And that's how it's supposed to be. Yes, thank you so much, my good people. We are going to have a video on the main YouTube platform. We are going to have a live stream here on Thursday. Then the second live stream will be on Saturday. This is our first live stream for the new timetable on this platform, and also we shall be in position to have some videos that actually will also be coming on this platform. So please remember to always subscribe, like, and comment, and also please put a notification bell so that you don't actually miss out on some of these videos that will be coming out. Actually, the previous live stream, I'd put it on private. I didn't know that I'd put it on private because people were asking me, we are not seeing the live stream. Where is it? Where is it? So actually, when I checked, I found that live stream was on private. So actually now I've put it on public. So if you're interested, check it out. It is actually there. Thank you so much, my good people. We shall meet on the coming video on the main YouTube platform. Thank you so much. Let's see you again in our next live stream on Thursday. God bless all of you. Thank you, and thank you for today. Thank you so much, my good people, for making it to this live stream today. Thank you a million times. I really appreciate your big support to this platform. Big up to you, Winnie Ball, Sana, and all my good people outside there. Let's link up on the main YouTube platform. The video will be coming there, very, 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 very soon. Thank you so much. Let's meet again. God bless all of you.